Hey guys, this is an HP EliteDesk 800 G1 DM, and today we're going to be adding a mechanical hard drive to this. So you can see here on the front it has a bunch of ports, USB, headphone jack, that stuff. On the back it's got only DisplayPort and VGA, no HDMI. It does have an Ethernet port, a bunch of USB ports, and another headphone port, so that's all fine and great. So I picked this thing up off of eBay, and it currently does not have so it does not have a hard drive inside it. So yeah, it does have an i7 in it, so that's kind of nice. Built for Windows 8. So we're gonna be opening this up today, and we are going to install a mechanical hard drive in it. Now I had to buy this separately. Cost about $9 for this adapter on eBay, and about $45 for the actual desktop system without the hard drive. So we're going to open this up, speeding this part of the video up by a whole bunch. Just to get this thing opened up. Not too crazy exciting. We do want to see what's inside it, but yeah, a bunch of buttons on the front, etc., etc. And there we go. Back to normal speed, and this is where we're going to connect our SATA drive. That's power and data for SATA. So this is a hard drive that I pulled out of a laptop, another laptop that I bought on eBay, and there's the RAM. So yeah, this hard drive, I upgraded a laptop to SSD, and this is the leftover hard drive we're going to use temporarily just to test this HP mini desktop out. So anyways, there's the RAM you can see there. Just to kind of show you, we're going to stick that back in. There we go. Yeah, so in this video we're going to be adding our initial hard drive just to test this out and get it working. The next video of this box, we're going to do another video in the future where we upgrade this box to an SSD also. So if you want to see the video where I upgraded my junk eBay laptop to where I upgraded it to an SSD, I've already published that one. And if you want to see the video where I upgrade this one from this mechanical hard drive to another SSD, that one's coming out right after this video. So stay tuned for that. It's going to come out in a day or two after I publish this video. So anyways, get that hard drive snugly fit inside there. We're going to put the top back on. So notice the little clips on here. You have to fit those in the slots on the side here. So kind of pretty obvious, but just to point that out there. And there we go. Just slide that right back into place. And we're going to put the screw back in here, and we're going to try powering this up in just a second. Fumbling around with this a little bit, not too bad though. So I initially booted this up using a hard drive that it actually had Windows 11 installed on it. Now apparently it can't reach my pin that it used, so this was not connected to the internet. So I'm not completely sure. It's some combination of not having this machine connected to the internet and having the hard drive with the Windows 11 being installed on a completely new machine with all new hardware. So, all new hardware combined with no internet connection. For whatever reason, the combination of those two things has led to my PIN not being available and me not being able to log in at all. So it tells me to reset my PIN, which I obviously can't do without the internet. I'm not completely sure that I would even want to, but yeah, definitely not an option since I haven't connected this box to the internet yet. But fortunately, we're just using this for testing to check that the box even works. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and install Ubuntu Linux on this just to validate the system and get it working. So we're going to switch over to that now. But yeah, this is one really frustrating thing about Windows 11. Alright, so Ubuntu disk installed there, and just pointing out we have VGA connected because the only other options are DisplayPort. There's no HDMI on this thing. But anyways, pan up here to this dirty monitor. Ubuntu just was installed, and here we go. Here's our Ubuntu desktop. So, we get our basic things here. A terminal, file, file manager, nothing too exciting, just your standard stuff that you would poke around with on a new desktop. So for the rest of this video, we're basically just going to poke around, check out the hardware, show how Ubuntu runs on it. Yeah, have those neat little effects when you hit with the Windows key, where it shows that everything running. Anyways, zoom in here just a little bit, and we can show our disk space. So yeah, there's our disk. Yeah, so a gig of space there. So that's all fine and great. And we're going to check our memory. So 8 gigs of RAM here. Pretty standard stuff. Check out our CPU. We're going to actually run CPU LSCPU-E. We got 8 cores. So we have an i7 with 8 cores. 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to upgrade the RAM, but any case, yeah, you can cat our CPU info to get some more info about the CPU. Check the megahertz and stuff. You can see 8 cores, Intel i7 4765T at 2 gigahertz. And other than that, we can pan down a little bit here and look at our hard drive. That is what we're going to be replacing very shortly in the next video. Anyway, so stay tuned for that for sure. Hit that subscribe button. This is going to zoom out here and just poke around a little bit, but we're essentially just about done for today. So yeah, if you found this kind of interesting to watch, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button. We also cover a lot of other stuff. We do like Raspberry Pis, 3D printing. We do like networking, Linux, Windows, Mac stuff. We do a lot of taking things apart, a lot of coding, servers, databases, basically anything tech related, robots, all kinds of great stuff, electronics. So if that's the kind of stuff you want in your YouTube feed, definitely subscribe. And yeah, you can see here we don't have the network configured on this yet because it's not plugged in, so no IP address, no surprise there. But yeah, anyways, also hit the bell icon, not just the subscribe button, but the bell icon, otherwise YouTube won't let you know when we come out with a new video. And that's pretty much it for today, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.